C'est parti, on continue. Alors, je devais faire quoi? Alors, mais attendons la caserne de Denier. Les cartes. Et là, j'ai ce truc-là à faire. Ça doit être... Oula. Lag là. Par contre, j'ai plus besoin de cette tenue pour l'instant. Alors... Mec, allez voir c'est qui. Il est là.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
Marchand insulaire.
To you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot.
T'es un peu un connard. Alors, j'ai soit insisté, soit charisme. Allez, on va tenter.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Alors, est-ce que ça marche ou pas?
Your Excellency.
Raté.
But our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't
Merde.
determine the fitting tax rate.
Une chance sur deux et je l'ai foiré.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
Putain, mais quel enfoiré.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsillion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
Ok, donc faut trouver Coursillon. Il est où? Il est à l'étage supérieur. Ok. Ah, il est encore au-dessus? Merde, comment on va encore au-dessus? Descendre. Monter. Il est là. Non. Il est là. Comment on va là déjà? Rien là. Ah mais je me souviens absolument pas comment on va là. Comment j'ai réussi la dernière fois? Bon, on va aller au fond à droite, on verra bien. Bon bah comme d'hab, 50% de chance, j'ai raté. Alors ici, c'est tout droit. Ah il est là.
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter.
Ah,
He'll see
beaucoup
my
mieux.
seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this
Ah,
annoying
voilà.
little man.
Merci.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Je crois qu'il y avait des questions que... Ouf. Ça,
I
c'est...
found no traces of Professor
Ah, oui.
Stanford in
J'ai
yet.
rien trouvé pour le moment.
Can your old
Les contenants, c'est pareil, j'ai rien fait.
Sir de Corsilion.
Faudra le voir plus tard. Allez, on retourne le voir. Cette fois, mon gars, t'as intérêt d'accepter. Allez. Alors, t'es où? T'es là? Bon, hé, j'ai une lettre avec un seau, là.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
Hop.
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time. But I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I
Ah,
have no other choice but to
Très bien.
accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors.
t'es quand même un emmerdeur.
Here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept
Coucou,
in
Ova.
the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing
Ouais,
you
t'as
again.
raison de le couper.
Would you like anything else?
C'est bon.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Comment ça va, Ova? T'as des nouvelles pour ton entretien? Ah merde. Bon, ils t'ont dit avant la fin de semaine, il reste 2 jours. Alors, il est où déjà ce marchand? Il est là. Tiens, mon ami.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the
Oui,
village.
malheureusement, oui, tu ne peux faire que ça, oui.
Came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back
Oui, oui,
to
je m'en
me.
occupe.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Bon, je suppose que ça se passe là-haut. Ça tombe bien, c'est là que je devais aller aussi. C'est où déjà? Côté, bien sûr. C'est par là. Oula, je t'avais pas vu toi. Ah, Perry, Daïsa. C'est quoi ça, Péridesa? Et pourquoi tu vas garder ton GSA à portée de main toute la journée? Une chose à la fois, je
Hello,
vais...
Your Excellency.
We found a way into the storehouse, and we marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
Parc animalier. Ah bah oui. Oui, il vaut mieux que tu l'aies à proximité alors.
We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until
Oui, donc il vaut mieux que tu gardes près de toi. Oui.
a problem that concerns you closely.
Voilà.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting
Putain,
merchants
super, la
in our
garde.
city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony.
Tu m'étonnes.
The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially
donc,
considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries to the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was
d'accord.
thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Faut que je trouve le responsable de la prison maintenant. C'est qui? C'est où? Ah, c'est au sous-sol. Comment est-ce qu'on va au sous-sol? Descendre. Descendre. À gauche et à gauche. Ouais, c'est là. Ok. Alors... Voilà. Où est-ce que je m'en vais? C'est absolument pas le... Ah, je vais fouiller, il y a des caisses sûrement vidées. Bonjour. Je viens récupérer vos affaires. Rien. Vous êtes qui d'abord, vous, dans le sous-sol de la caserne comme ça? Arène du denier. Bon. Parler au responsable de la prison. Donc c'était pas chemin là en fait. Pas de coffre, rien. Ouais. Je ressors. Si. J'arrive dans l'auberge, ok. Bon. Marchand, marchand, marchand. La prison, elle est où? Mais, je viens. Gueule. Pas les marchands.
The best forge in Tyr. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Ça.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, Not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates.
J'ai pas encore réussi à sortir de la ville, il y a trop de quêtes secondaires.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You were obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I'm not gonna say one more word.
Ok, 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 j'ai compris, ok, ok. Je laisse tranquille pour l'instant.
Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Les autres sont plus bas, c'est parti. Ah, le marchand de vin.
Madam, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in
C'est la seule en même temps.
If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
I am conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ok. Et le dernier, c'est le marchand habituel. Ok.
You'll find all you need. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I am conducting an investigation. Apparently some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being
Ma
of the
gueule, quoi.
citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now,
Ok, personne ne veut balancer, quoi.
I'd like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return.
Ça va pas m'aider.
We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earned them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Ok, il faut attendre 2 jours. Ok, sauf que j'ai aucune notion du temps. Ok, ça va être sympa, ça, dis donc. Ah si, on peut mettre l'écran, c'est indiqué. Ok. Où est-ce que je m'en vais là? C'est ça.
I need a bit of practice.
Ah, je peux pas aller là. Fut. Essaye par l'autre côté. Et donc ça serait... Ça serait quelque part ici, non? Non. Je me suis perdu. Un peu plus loin. Ok. Ok. La caserne est à gauche. Bon, faut que j'arrive à trouver ce mec. Étage inférieur. Tout à l'heure je suis descendu mais c'était pas là. Je crois que la prison, j'étais arrivé par le plus grand des hasards en passant par là. Ou pas du tout. Merde. Dommage. Faut que j'aille là, mais... C'était bien par là tout à l'heure. Ah, il y avait un chemin que j'avais pas vu. Par là. Alors déjà, on va enlever la porte qu'il y a. Hop. On peut repasser. Ce sera plus simple. Ah, mais il est là, le responsable de la prison.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was...
Whoa there! He attacked some guards, at least in the arena.
This man was only defending the... And now he has to fight for his...
I have no hand in this.
What did you do with the goods?
They got confiscated. Put in anything else.
I must leave you.
Ok, on va récupérer les marchandises du mec. Ah. Et maintenant, faut être vainqueur de l'arène. Oula. Ça promet. Alors l'arène, déjà il faut trouver l'arène. Ah. Alors l'arène. Ah. C'est même pas où est l'arène. Sortir de la caserne déjà. Alors, où est la reine? Passer par là, ok. Descendre.
Hello, Your Excellency.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Allez.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular
Ok. Merci de me dire ça alors que je vais rentrer dans l'arène. Potion de furie. C'est intéressant. C'est quoi ça? Bon. Quoi le feu de camp? Ok. Allez, c'est parti.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in?
Je veux bien un rappel des règles.
You're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
Oui.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you.
Allez, combat.
It's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves.
Force de justice.
I have to warn you though, if you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
M'en fous, je suis là pour le...
Justice
Pour sauver.
can't wait. I am ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Ah, il est tête de mort. Ok, donc en fait, j'ai un peu choisi trop tôt mon truc. Ah, et si en plus je rate mes esquives. Ouais, toujours rassurant et tête de mort, je suis assez d'accord. Ah mais il a tué le mec, super. Ok, j'ai raté mon coup. Waouh! Ah ouais, il m'a tué à distance. Ok. 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 Juste, le mec c'est une tête de mort et je ne comprends pas. Ok. Je vais retenter.
I wish to fight. This man has... Justice cannot wait.
J'aurais failli l'avoir.
I am ready to...
Donc c'est parti. Si je peux tuer déjà le gros là. Ouais, il reste plus que les deux là. Ah, j'ai plus d'énergie magique. Est-ce que la potion me rend? Non. Ah. Problème de mana. J'ai des problèmes de mana. Ah! J'ai pas réussi à prendre la potion. Oula! Ah! 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 En fait, j'ai pas de potion de mana, en fait, c'est ça le problème. Ah, mais je suis con. J'ai la pause active, j'y pense jamais. Alors. Poudre de réanimation, réanimation majeure, potion de soin, gland d'armure, résistance, équipe, céleri. Magie, magie. Elles font quoi, ce truc? Régénère rapidement la magie. Ah, bah voilà! Voilà. Ramener là. Alors. Assigné. Voilà. Ok, j'ai pris une potion alors que je voulais pas, mais ça marche. Pas de soucis. Ça devrait aller mieux là.
Justice cannot wait.
Justice can't wait. Dernier. Voilà. Merde, il y a encore un mec. Ah non.
You've won the affections of the crowd, and when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
Wouhou.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi.
Merci, Ova.
Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Ok, non, je vais pas faire l'arène tout de suite. C'est quoi la quête qui me demande là? Retourner voir le marchand. Ça marche. Voilà. J'ai sauvé ton cousin, mon gars, et récupéré ton matos. File-moi de l'XP.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oh, Ven. Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always
Que l'herbe soit toujours douce sous tes pas. Ok.
Don't mention it. I also brought you back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Olan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Ok. Bon, alors, c'est bien cool tout ça, mais la quête où il faut que je fasse gaffe au temps et tout ça. Il reste 1 jour et 20 heures. Ok. J'ai plein de quêtes là. Ici dans la ville j'ai fini. Et ben on va sortir de la ville, on va aller là-bas. Alors. D'accord, c'est cool. Donc j'ai soit le TP, soit les caravanes pour me déplacer. Ok. Ça marche pour moi. Ça c'est les fameuses caravanes. Je vais te parler au cas où, pour voir ce que tu me dis. Ah, je peux directement choisir des villes, mais en fait non. J'ai envie de me promener un petit peu. Promener un peu à pied, découvrir, faire des combats et XP. C'est ça. J'ai vu... Ah, des compos. Sauf que j'ai pas encore fait de craft. Faudra que je regarde d'ailleurs. Non, je voulais pas passer en combat. Alors le village est au bout de la route. Ok. Ouais, j'ai attaqué une pauvre bestiole qui passait par là. Qui en plus loot que dalle. Arnaque. Je comprends pas. Ah, ça me fait carrément changer de ville. Ah. Ok. 12 h et 58 minutes. Ouais, il va falloir que je fasse gaffe au timing de l'autre truc alors. Il reste un jour et 6 heures. Ok. Bonjour, ça c'est pour changer mon équipe, ça c'est pour crafter, pourquoi pas. Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux crafter? Alors ça, il faut de la science. Potion des brumes, furtivité. Moi, je m'en sers pas. Furie, je m'en sers pas. Alors, je peux faire des potions de magie. Ouais. Ça peut être intéressant. Les potions de soins, j'en ai 12. La magie, je vais en faire un petit peu. Voilà. Je peux pas crafter. Non, normalement, je pourrais pas crafter des trucs parce que j'ai pas de... Marchand. Alors, qu'est-ce que tu vends? C'est le moment de se rééquiper. Les sabres, je peux pas. Contre l'anneau... Oh, ça me paraît pas mal. $38. 15, 30. Le reste. Pistolet, je peux pas parce que j'ai pas de points en tir de toute façon. Ok. Ensuite. Oh là là. La robe d'inquisiteur. Ah. Donc les colliers ça peut être intéressant vu que... Ah, ils m'en font avec de la régénération de magie, c'est déjà. Ah, intéressant. Ok. Ah si, il restait un truc. Les capes, j'en ai pas encore. Ça file du charisme. Bon, la couleur est derrière. Bleu. Ouais, elles sont toutes pareilles, c'est juste que tu prends ça que tu préfères quoi. Bon bah nickel. Ah punaise, ouais touche. Ok, bon, on continue. La zone est vachement grande aussi. Je vais repartir en arrière en fait et je vais aller plutôt finir de visiter là où j'étais. Au test. Comme ça en plus ça me permet de récupérer de finir de visiter la zone. Et de surveiller le timing aussi de la quête. Sélectionner. Je m'en vais par là. Ouf, grotte. On va aller plus loin, je vais aller voir la grotte. Ok, Ok, on peut rien faire dedans. Ok. Et là, je vais pas pouvoir aller parce que j'ai pas la compétence vigueur, c'est ça? Bingo! Ouais, ça m'amène ici. Y'a rien. Ok. En tout cas, c'est vachement beau. Ouais. Je vais aller voir en face. Il y a lui qui a le chemin de tout à l'heure. Par contre, il y a un paquet de murs invisibles, c'est un peu relou ça. Salut Joex, merci Joex14, merci d'avoir follow. Merde, j'ai fait attaque. Ah! Voilà. Ouais, c'est vachement beau. Alors, j'ai pas l'habitude à manipuler manette. Habituellement, je joue clavier, mais là, ça me paraissait plus adéquat. Mais waouh, c'est vachement beau. Le seul truc, c'est les murs invisibles. Ça, c'est un peu relou. Je trouve qu'il y en a beaucoup. Après, c'est un double A et c'est pas un triple A. Et je trouve que le boulot qu'ils ont fait est quand même vachement bien, quoi. Il y a un truc par là. Ouais. Est-ce que je peux aller par là? Ouais, mur invisible. Ok. Bon, bah, j'ai fini mon petit tour de ce côté-là. Il me reste 15 heures avant la rencontre avec les mecs de la garde. Je vais aller voir ce qu'il y a au nord. T'es en train d'y jouer aussi, Joex, ou tu regardes les lives et tu y as pas touché encore? D'accord, tu l'as acheté mardi, ok. T'es sur console ou sur PC pour y jouer? Ça change rien, hein, c'est juste pour me faire une idée en fait. PS4, d'accord. Bah écoute, j'ai bien aimé Dragon Age. J'ai jamais fini parce que au bout d'un moment, bah, je trouvais que c'est un peu répétitif. Là, pour l'instant, je suis... Il y a pas beaucoup de combats au début. Enfin, après, je fais toutes les quêtes secondaires, donc il y a beaucoup de blabla. Mais j'aime bien. J'aime vraiment bien et c'est très sympa. Enfin, c'est... Les musiques sont belles, le monde est beau. Il y a quand même pas mal de choix sur certaines quêtes sur comment les résoudre et quoi répondre. Ok. Et ouais, je suis agréablement surpris parce que je sais que j'avais essayé Technomancer, qui est un de leurs anciens jeux, et c'était bien, mais sans plus. Et là, ils ont passé vraiment un cap et c'est beaucoup mieux, quoi. Ah, il y a un mec là-bas. Ami, ennemi. Y'a pas de truc au-dessus. Ah, ennemi. Ok, bien joué. Ah, il y en a encore. Ah non. Si. Ils sont encore en train de se battre, mais où? Ah, ok. Et il n'y en a plus. Ok, bien joué. Vous avez même pas besoin de moi. Vous avez même pas besoin de moi. Je me sens un peu inutile. S'il y a rien... On va aller looter les corps. Alors... À la base, j'étais venu pour voir ce qu'il y avait dans le moulin. Avant de me faire attaquer comme ça. Bon, en tout cas, je te conseille, si tu n'as pas encore commencé, je te conseille de commencer. Parce qu'il doit être assez long, hein, d'après ce que j'ai vu. Pour le genre, c'est 40-45 heures, c'est pas très long. Mais je pense qu'il y a moyen d'avoir des fins alternatives. Enfin, pas des fins alternatives, mais de le faire de différentes façons. Moi qui est pas très bon, je suis parti sur le mage parce que c'est le plus simple, selon moi. Mais y a rien. Là c'est le passage pour voyager, ok. Finir quand même d'explorer par là. Bon par contre j'ai toujours pas compris comment augmenter l'affection avec les compagnons, je pense que c'est au fur et à mesure. Quand je leur parle il se passe rien. Je pense que c'est différents choix que je ferai... Non, j'ai pas envie de voyager. C'est les différents choix que je ferai au fur et à mesure de la quête, je pense, qui influenceront si on est pote ou pas pote. Après, si t'es bon, tu peux jouer au cac. C'est vraiment un niveau de difficulté différent, je pense. Ouais, c'est quoi ça? D'accord, il y avait un truc à ramasser. Par là, il y a un point de voyage aussi. Ok. Hop, 2 petites secondes. Alors, qu'est-ce que tu racontes sur ce panneau? Alors, en face, les eaux chantantes, et Belgrade. Ok, donc c'est les différentes villes que j'ai autour. La zone est toute petite en fait. J'ai toute la mine à aller voir. Et fouiller. Coffre. Ah bon voilà, voilà. D'ailleurs, je suis passé niveau 6, il faudrait que je regarde pour mes talents et tout ça. Alors, est-ce que j'ai des points de talent? Oui, j'ai un point disponible ici. Et il en faut 2, bien sûr. Là aussi, il en faut 2. Ça. D'accord. Tribu, c'est au niveau 7, et là, c'est au niveau 9. Okay. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Je peux pas remonter par là. Il n'y avait rien à ramasser par là. Ok. Bon. On va repartir dans la ville. Si j'ai tout faire. J'ai quoi en quête? L'arène. 10h27 minutes. Chef. Trace du professeur. Faudra que je cherche ça alors. Caisse là, j'ai vu. Moi la nuit les caisses elles sautent aux yeux. Ah. Pourquoi on est passé en mode combat? Pour rien, ok. C'est juste moi qui a dû me gourer de touche.
I'm just passing.
D'accord, ok, je pensais qu'ils vendaient des trucs, mais non. Je suis un peu en avance.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Ça, on a déjà
I
vu.
must leave you. See you later.
Oui, j'ai pas essayé de lui repailler depuis. Peut-être qu'il y a d'autres trucs à me dire.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
Ah,
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago.
c'est ça, il faut leur parler régulièrement en fait.
Very talented and honorable. I've been tracking his progress and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Ok. Bien sûr. J'ai 9 heures devant moi.
Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you were a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear for the
Alors, il serait à la caserne, c'est ça? Bingo. Alors.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain.
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, First Class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment.
L'intendant.
Anything else,
C'est tout ce mec.
Excellency?
Non, c'est bon, merci.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Il y a du monde, Nakuji. L'intendant.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbor the day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Non, merci.
No, thank you.
C'est tout ce que je voulais savoir. Alors. La morgue, comment on y va? Étage inférieur. C'est là. Ils sont là. Ok. Ah. À droite.
Well now, a visit.
Ah.
Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young...
C'est quand même vachement étrange.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let
Wow,
me see the young
je
lad.
suis badass.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains.
75% de chance.
I
Hein.
must insist.
Est-ce que je réussis?
I see.
Oui.
1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Ah, j'ai pas la science niveau 2.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Logique. Ok, docteur, il faut qu'on parle.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us...
It is absolute. The science of death is a complex...
That is true, but your writing is hard to read.
I am truly sorry, but I was given no choice in them.
How's that? What?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I began my examination, but the men returned. I was told...
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never...
What colours were they?
None. They must have removed... Listen, it's obvious that this... I have no intention...
Have no fear, Doctor.
Andevars tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Ils sont en train de devenir potes, c'est cool ça. Bonjour intendant, enfin bonjour.
What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was.
Ah, il y avait une phrase qu'ils ont pas traduite.
With a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Cette garde de merde entre les réquisitions de pognon qu'ils font et ça.
Maybe the 11th. Before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that. You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments. And it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Ok.
Thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Direction la taverne.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
Desardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfrid.
Tiens, mange-toi ça.
Captain Kurt. Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge.
It's just that...
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the...
Yes, but this is His Excellence.
Drink! That sounds...
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof! Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier.
Oh putain, ce vieux Tones.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Ce mec il a rien fait, sois sympa avec lui. Bon, il me reste 8 heures avant la suite de l'autre quête. Bon, il est où le mec? Là-bas. Okay. Hello.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
Mm-hmm.
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the
Rainer.
death of a young recruit named Rainer.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this
Hola.
story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Rainer was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec ce soldat?
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence
Régiment fantôme. C'est lié au truc,
What
putain.
sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Bah non, écoute, hein. On sait pas beaucoup, donc autant...
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Alors... Où est-ce qu'il est, le mec de la 6ème? À l'étage supérieur. Ok, j'ai vu où on monte. Droite. Au fond à gauche. Ok.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an
Oh
operation.
putain, j'ai pris une réputation en moins, quoi.
Our marching orders were kept
Arnaque.
secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer.
La caméra est mal placée.
Recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. that he approves of what they're doing.
Les armes qu'on a récupérées, ce sera ça.
That didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Bon, cette quête-là, pour l'instant, il faut que je parle avec Kurt pour voir où ça en est.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
Oh.
You seemed really attached to Raina.
He brought some memories back. I was a bit like him at his age, and I felt responsible for his well-being. After all, I recruited him. Why? Don't tell me you're jealous of this poor kid.
Don't be foolish. It's just that you seemed so hurt about everything he went through. I wanted to understand how you felt.
That's kind. I'm sorry I made that stupid comment. This whole matter makes me nervous. I should have known that you were far too subtle to feel like that. Anything else?
Oh, j'ai pris 2 points de réputation. Ouh.
I must leave you.
Bon. On retourne là. Une caisse là. Bah en fait c'est une quête où en fait le marchand attend l'arrivée de mecs qui viennent estorquer 2 jours après. Et en fait il me reste plus que 6 heures à attendre. C'est un peu relou. Alors après 6 heures c'est pas en temps réel mais voilà. J'ai fait quelques quêtes en attendant mais concrètement dans la ville il me reste plus que celle-là je crois. Ouais. Donc j'attends juste de finir cette quête pour pouvoir sortir de la ville et aller faire les autres à l'extérieur. Voilà, et en fait la quête se trouve là. Si je te parle, tu vas pas la faire plus tôt, non? Non, si.
So, did they take the bait?
No, not yet. It's strange. Usually they pass by regularly. But I have to admit I'm afraid, Your Excellency. If you're not here when they return to look...
Don't worry.
Voilà, voilà. Donc ils sont pas encore venus. Ils sont pas encore venus. Bon, de toute façon, je vais arrêter là pour ce soir. Je continuerai sûrement demain soir. Donc, je te dis bonne nuit, Ova. Si Joex t'es encore là, je te dis bonne nuit aussi. Et je vous dis à bientôt. Merci d'être venu.